Hey everyone, I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough of the Nomadic Peter McKinnon camera backpack. This bag was designed for everyday use and is 100% customizable to each individual's personal needs. The ladder system inside allows it to go from an everyday bag all the way up to a fully loaded camera setup and everything in between. So let's dive in and show you how this works. On the outside of the bag, we've used durable, water-resistant materials and zippers. On the back, we have EVA foam-formed panel that allows for comfort and breathability as you carry it. And the straps themselves have a thick padding to give you comfort while you carry around all that heavy camera gear. And on the outside, there's an external laptop pocket that will hold up to a 16-inch MacBook or a tablet. Or in some cases, you can carry both depending on the size of your devices. Moving around to the side of the bag, there's magnetic water bottle pockets that can also double as a tripod holder. Stick your tripod in there, and these external straps can attach to these MOLLE systems to strap down your tripod. Also, on the front of the bag, there's MOLLE straps here to attach a tripod up there or a coat or other items like that. All right, now let's talk about access. When we designed this bag, we really wanted two types of access. One quick, easy access into the bag, which we achieved through this top compartment up here. And then also a wide open full access, which we achieved through the back of the bag. When you open it up, you get full access to the entire volume of the bag, even including this top section up here, where we've added a magnetic door, which you can open up to access this top part, and it closes shut with magnets. When it comes to storing stuff inside of this main volume of the bag, there are so many options and ways to customize this due to the built-in and integrated ladder system in the bag. With this ladder system, you can go from an everyday bag all the way up to a fully loaded camera system. I'm gonna show you real quick how that works. The ladder system is attached to the bag by 3 points. There's these two snap button parts here and one Velcro attachment point along the bottom in here. And if you want, you can remove this Velcro like this. Then you can Velcro it down to the bottom. And now you can access the full volume of the bag from the top up here. And as you can see all the way in there, giving you full access, making it a great everyday bag. Or if you just want to get rid of the ladder system altogether, this is actually 100% removable if you want to go that way. Here's a bag where I've already removed it. As you can see, this pulls out, detach, and now you have a bag that's completely empty that you can access from the back, from the top, and is a perfect everyday bag. Now, for those of you wanting to add camera gear into here, there's so many options to go from a little bit of gear to a lot of gear. I'm gonna put this ladder system back in place. And as you can see, this bag is broken up into thirds. 1/3, 2/3, and 3/3. So when you build out your system, you decide if you want to have 1/3, 2/3, or the full bag filled up with camera gear. If you just want to do the bottom 1/3, you can put dividers directly into this bag, or you can take one of these small camera cubes and insert that easily into the bottom for a small setup like a camera, an extra lens, or a small drone setup. If you want to carry maybe a camera setup in here and now you want to load this smaller cube out with drone gear, you can pop this piece out, and now you push this in, and you can have camera gear, drone setup, and now you have a full setup in this 2/3 portion of the bag. And if you feel like you're always gonna use this type of a 2/3 setup, you could remove these and you could just select one large camera cube that fits perfectly in here, giving you one full setup like that. So as you can see, it's really customizable, or you can pull the cubes out all together and go with an option where you have only dividers built into the bag. So this is a bag without any cubes in it and just dividers inside. All right, so that gives you a good idea of how you can store gear in the main volume of the bag, access from the back. Now moving up to the top of the bag, to the quick access opening at the top. There's two ways that you can store camera gear up here, and like I said, get that quick access into it. As you can see, I have the ladder system propped up so that 2/3 of the bag is open to the backside and 1/3 is open to the top. And up here, this whole section is padded all around, so you can actually just stick your camera directly into this top section. Now, let's say you have a camera with a longer telephoto lens and you need more room to drop your camera, but you still want to use the top access. You can actually push down the ladder system from this angle, take one of these smaller cubes, drop that in up here, and now you have an organization system up here that you can access from the top using longer telephoto lenses or things like that. So now that you can see all these different options of organizing the inside of the bag, the real question is, which option do you want to go with? Do you want to utilize the smaller cubes, the large cube, or just use all the dividers inside? The way you're going to pick which one you want to do is on the reward levels, you select which reward you want. Once you've selected that, it will ask if you want to add any items to that. In that add-on section, you're going to choose if you want to do the large cube, small cube, dividers, or whatever setup you want to do. That's where you're going to select how you organize inside of your bag. All right, so that's organizing all the bigger camera gear or everyday items. But when it comes to organizing smaller items, we got you covered there. On the back side of the main volume, there's 4 mesh zipper pockets up here where you can put smaller items organized up here. Or in the top access section, we are going to add some mesh pockets up here to give you organization on this side too. So there'll be 1 mesh pocket here, another mesh pocket here, and a zipper pocket up here. Right now on this prototype, it does not have those pockets inside, but we'll have those prototypes soon, and when we have those, we'll give you an update on the campaign. So keep watching the updates so you can see what that looks like in the end. And for those of you who need even more space to store all those small little items, we've created the Camera Tech Organizer, which we've designed to fit perfectly inside this top portion of the camera bag, and it will zip up no problem. So if you have more small items that won't fit in the pockets provided, it'll all fit inside that Camera Tech Organizer and giving you perfect organization for all your items so you can keep that part of the photography life under control. Ultimately, as you can see, we have places for all your camera gear, your everyday gear, your small items, and we allow you to customize the bag however you want. This bag, it has taken us 18 months to design all these features. We're really excited about where it ended up, and we know you guys are gonna love it. Thanks so much for checking it out.